I got Esther as a co-pilot here. Nobody's sitting in the baby seat. That usually sits over there. Unless you want to sit in the baby seat, that might make a good video.
I could.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that another time when we're looking for major hits. So we are actually taking advantage of one of the Starbucks cards. A good customer just sent us a Starbucks card, and it's one of those mornings where, you know, you kind of feel like you need a little bit of a jump start. I said to George, you want a Starbucks coffee? And he goes, absolutely. So Esther and I are gonna go to our local Starbucks, go get a coffee, and we'll jumpstart the day. What's your favorite coffee, Esther?
Ooh, cold brew.
Cold brew?
Yeah, maybe the nitro.
What's the difference?
It's just smoother, less acidic, and a good time. I sound snobby.
Well, you know, you gotta act like you've been there before, as they say.
Yeah, order the drink with like 9,000 requirements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then have a little bit of basic chit chat with the barista, as they say.
Barista.
Barista.
Not barista.
Well, you know, it's putting a spin on things. What is the coffee that George and I get?
You get the sugar-free iced vanilla latte, because, you know, we're trying to be good.
We're trying to be good. Trying to save a little bit of those LBs so our cars will be a little bit faster and, you know, our pants fit a little bit better.
You
So
could just get cold brew. That would be, you know.
is it got that kind of sweet taste as well?
Well, if you get it with a couple pumps of hazelnut or vanilla, it's good.
Yeah.
Just slightly sweet, not too sweet.
This is Coffee Talk with John and Esther.
Coffee talk.
We're currently driving in a GMC automatic, so we don't have to shift. We can vlog and chat.
Welcome to Coffee Talk.
It should be. This could be called vlog. It should be called Coffee and Chat. It could be a different segment.
Oh, that's the English version. I was doing the, you know.
If it's English version, it would be a
Coffee
spot
and
of tea
Okay.
and a chat.
That's right.
Yeah.
I
no.
was doing the New Yorker, you know.
Oh yeah.
Coffee Talk off of.
That's right. Yeah, that's.
If you know where it's from, you can comment.
It's from England.
No!
I know where it's from. So we're going up to Starbucks. This is the road that it's funny, I had a customer just come down and he said, I can't believe driving here in the Uber. I recognize this road because you were driving it all the time. I recognize the turn. He goes, I pull into the complex, I see the dumpster, I see the red truck. He goes, I feel like I've been watching this on a movie set and now I'm here. So this is actually a different road. This is 62nd Avenue. This is taking you up to 34th Street, which is also known as US 19. It's also one of the most dangerous roads in the United States. It really is.
As a policeman just drives by. Hopefully he doesn't know that you're vlogging.
Apparently this road will take you all the way to New York. If you go north, which is that way, keep going, it'll take you all the way to New York. You go out the city, you go into sticks, you go into woods, you go into no man's land, and then eventually get to New York. It's true. It's a true story.
It is.
It really is. Google it.
That way is St. Pete.
That way St. Pete, it just bottoms out into the bottom of St. Pete, and then there's water. It bottoms out into the airport, isn't it? That's the St. Pete.
There's no airport back there.
If you carry on straight, it's Albert Whitting Airport, right?
Oh, the little tiny one. Yes.
Right. That's where the St. Pete Grand Prix is, by the way. Yellow convertible. You don't see many of those.
Oh yeah. C7.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the different models.
I didn't think you were.
So yeah, the St. Pete Grand Prix once a year. I think it is in March, April time. It's down there. So if you want to check out St. Pete Grand Prix, it's down there. Just gotta say, look how cute that family is. All across the road. Even the little kid in the middle has an umbrella. Look how little that kid is.
She looks about 2,
Yeah.
3. She could be 4.
Yeah, everybody gets an umbrella. So, yeah, they're not carrying an umbrella because it's gonna rain. It's because it's so stinking hot. Is that Bruce?
I don't know, they all look the same.
They do.
They've got brown trucks and brown hats.
No, that one, Bruce. Oh, that's a
green light.
A green light. So I want to show you something over here. This is the mall. This is where Starbucks is. This is where Chick-fil-A is. You see us go here a lot. This turn in here, I used to come through here in a Honda all the time. And going into this driveway here, there's a big dip. You get it wrong, you're gonna bottom out of the car. So even now as a habit, even in the truck, look at this. I'll still drive it like a Honda. I'm going slow, come in 45-degree angle, get it straight, punch it. Still do it the same way.
You're such a
It's a habit, you can't get out of that habit. So there is Starbucks right there.
It's also a bank. So
It's also a bank, yeah.
if you want to hit both at the same time, it's quite convenient. You just,
Oh, come on, look at this. How are you supposed to get in here?
well, I guess we're just gonna have to walk in
might
like
just-
normal people.
I might just cut it. I might go cut in front of that jack.
Just get
on
whatever
YouTube.
they got.
Just start smoothing in front of it.
Just get whatever they got. I think she needs to wax that thing.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably past that.
So we're gonna go ahead and park here. Let's park right next to this Jeep. Yeah, a little bit crooked.
Not too bad.
It's not bad. It's not crooked, it's just 6 inches to the right. It's alright. Alright, let's go get our coffee. Alright, you wanna grab that?
Oh crap.
Look at all that. So you're gonna ask why did we end up with 5 coffees? Esther tried to use a different language and they didn't understand it and we ended up with 5.
I did.
You said quattro, right?
I'm practicing my
Quattro
Spanish.
4 or 5?
Yeah. Quattro was 4.
Ah, well, there
Cinco
you go.
is
Cinco.
5. Come on now.
It's on the same lines. So I guess the chick put in the order twice, and that means George and I are going to have double coffees to drink.
That's okay.
That's not a complaint on our end.
No, I've got a lovely, lovely fall drink because I'm wearing fall colors today, and I just feel like it, even though it's like 900 degrees outside.
Yeah, and it is August.
When does it ever feel like fall here?
It doesn't.
Right.
It feels like fall for a couple of hours, and then it goes back to being hot.
Right.
So now nobody's going to let me out because everybody is more interested in getting a coffee. So yeah, it is August the 20-something. It is definitely not fall, but Esther is partaking in a fall drink.
And she said Merry Christmas when she gave you these other 2 drinks.
She did, and I'm like, why? You're way off. I'm like,
Hey, it's an early gift. Who
you've
doesn't
worked
like
too many
early
hours.
gifts?
You've been working too many hours.
Who doesn't like early gifts?
Should we get in the drive-thru and say, listen, I didn't get my order. Could I take about 14 coffees back to the
Well,
shop?
we put in our order, picked up our cups, and as we were walking away, they go, Esther? And I'm like, we already have our
We're like, huh?
coffee.
So is there another Esther in here?
Hello?
There's no way there is another Esther in here.
I'm like, is there another Esther that works here?
I've only ever met 2 Esthers in my whole entire life, and one of them is sitting next to me. It's not a very common name.
No, it's not. Oh, yes.
So this is our local Chili's. If my wife ever says, hey, it's Friday night, where do you want to eat? That's it. That's me right there. That's my super snooty 5-star steakhouse. It's good food, it's cheap food, they have cold beer. I'm happy.
Good chips and salsa.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then Chick-fil-A over here. This is our local Chick-fil-A. This is where I often go. In fact, I went there yesterday. It's Wednesday today, isn't it?
It is Wednesday.
So it's Wednesday today, it means boss buys lunch, so I might end up just going back there today. You never know.
No, I think you should go to Panda. We never go to Panda.
Actually, that's true. Panda's right next door.
Panda's right next door. We all, like, that place is going to close up because nobody ever eats there.
It's a shame. It's amazing. You can sit in that parking lot and Chick-fil-A will be packed. There will be 2 rows of traffic around the building. You look over in Panda, there's 1 dude inside eating and 1 car out front.
Well, it's not the healthiest, so, I mean, not that Chick-fil-A's much better. I mean, they do have salads, but it is kind of fried outside.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know. But it's still just it's still fairly inexpensive and it tastes good, and when someone's going for lunch, that's the 2 priorities. Quick, cheap, tastes good. And it fits all 3 of those categories, so.
Yes, it does.
But it's just amazing.
This is fall right here. This is my only taste of fall in Florida.
Yeah, let's do this. What's this? Oh,
Chill it down.
feels like fall.
It is kind of chilly. I should probably put my sweater on.
It should. It's 82 degrees outside, but it's fall in here.
It feels hotter than 82. I don't think that's right.
No, I actually program it to whatever I want it to be. If I put it 82, it makes me feel like it's cool outside. It's psychological.
Well, I did kind of sprinkle a little bit this morning, so it could be actually 82.
Yeah, somehow I doubt it.
You're right.
So if you go down here, this is going to run you into 49th Street. Right across the street to the left is Superior Auto Body. That is where the Integra is still sitting,
to the left.
by the way.
No.
If I
It's
go,
on the right.
it's on the right, but if you look to the left,
If at the light,
Yes.
Oh, you know, you could always be correct. If you,
rewind the tape.
yeah, whichever way you want to say.
Rewind the tape. So yeah, if you sit here, Superior is to the left, but as we drive down the road, Esther is correct. It is on the right-hand side.
Right. There's that famous flag everybody sees. That's a big, massive flag.
You often see that coming from the opposite direction. I've got a video somewhere, I'll see if I can find it. I took one of my drones and I did like a 360 circle around that. I used it in one of the videos a long time ago. And as I'm doing this was 4 or 5 years ago before drones were really popular, and I'm concentrating on the screen. I look around, there's like 6 people around me all looking at me like, what are you doing? I went, I'm filling that flag. And they go, with what? And I go, I got a drone up there. Actually quite funny. It's our local police station.
Yeah.
We actually know a couple of the local police in there. Pretty cool. They come around the complex, check on us.
They drive smart
talk about cars.
They drive smart cars.
Yeah, our local officer actually drives a smart car, and people make fun of her. And she says, you know what? I can get this down all the little back roads and in between stuff and up across curbs and whatever I need to. I can chase the bad guys with this car, so people don't laugh at me when I catch them. So it's actually quite funny. All right, 62nd Avenue, turn into 46th Street. This is for the customer that comes on an Uber and comes to the shop. As you drive down here, you start recognizing things.
Right.
Recognize it? So this is us on the left, this complex right here.
Earlier, there was a perfect rainbow right over LHT.
I will put that in the video. Esther pulled in right here, right at this spot. Right here. Imagine that. There, look at that.
You know, you can just insert that in the video, right?
I know, but I was doing real-time vlogging.
Real time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a vlogger. It's a lifestyle.
It's what you do.
It's a lifestyle. We vlog whatever we do. Brush our teeth, go to the bathroom,
That's
film,
right.
shoot rainbows. It's all good.
Trim your tonenails.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got
it's all
followers.
good content.
Followers like that. I find a follower that likes something and I try and insert it into the video. Keep my followers happy.
Oh,
all right, we're back. Here's LHT. We're gonna give George 2 coffees and say, there you go, Merry Christmas.
That's my hair. Hey!
That was right on cue.
That was right on cue.
It was. Well, I was looking at belts right here next to the door.
Oh, there's more bells showed up?
Yeah.
Oh, well, guess what?
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
That sounds crazy.
Right?
That's because we used the Starbucks card.
Yeah.
That's because they messed up.
Oh yeah.
There was a new girl ordering, or placing the order,
Yeah.
typed it in twice and hit send. So they made 2 lots of everything.
Here she goes. Merry Christmas.
So there you
And I
go.
got a fall drink, so we have the whole holiday
Yeah.
all right here.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff.
Look at that. Fall. Okay, it's the same color as Esther.
It is. I'm wearing fall.
I want to show you this shirt. I actually bought this shirt at least 15 years ago, and it was at one of the Nopi Nationals. It's one of my favorite shirts. Yeah, hold the camera and film the back. Don't drop it.
I'm holding on.
Don't drop it.
I got it. Bless you.
Anybody know what that motor is on the back? Esther, do you know what it is?
Oh, I can see there's a part number on the rod.
Ooh.
It looks like it's got a green bearing in it.
Yep.
The rings are gapped very well.
This is one of my favorite shirts, and it's 15 years old and it's mint. You know why? Because I have 2. This is the one that I keep mint and the other one I use.
I don't know about it
normal.
being mint. What's all that?
That's still pretty good.
Well, this
What's
is
that
you know,
noise?
this is dripping from this. You see this when you touch that?
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you like to rub your
Evidence.
coffee on yourself? You love it so much?
Everybody has their weird.
Occasionally.
Everybody has a little bit of weirdness to me, and that's just my thing. And I like it. I wipe the sweat off the cup on here so I don't put it on the countertop. Just look how mint this countertop is.
Oh, it is quite mint.
I'm gonna get one ring on it or something. Yeah, no, it's probably George. Look at that.
Oh, jeez. Use a coaster, please.
We'll wax that off.
You know what? Your mom's going to come in here and she's going to be really mad that you ruined the brand new top.
I'll use an ARP coaster. ARP box. That's the equivalent of space grease, but ARP grease.
We're gonna find you
So
some
yeah, the moral of the
coasters.
story is keep 1 mint and 1 to use almost daily.
In-
because my mate is on vacation. I don't have an LH shirt.
In the drawer.
Yeah.
Keeping it nice for the next guy. Sticking Goodwill later. Some dude.
Talking of keeping it nice for the next guy, I'm not going to tell you too much, but I did purchase a 5-piece set of something.
Did it come with a mini sailboat?
No.
Ah,
If it did come with a mini sailboat,
You
I
got
would have
screwed.
bought 2.
you got screwed.
I might actually buy my own mini sailboat because it is a deal. It is to help you purchase. It helps you, swing the deal. But no, I bought myself a 5-piece set, and I have no reason other than just for the fact that it was on a super sale and I really wanted it.
And let's just say it fits somewhere really nice.
It fits something. It fits in something. It fits it fits the whole.
You actually now have 6 pieces.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I bought
Let's
one. I was
just
so impressed with it.
talk
I bought
about
one
your,
earlier.
Yeah, collection.
Yeah, I'll tease it. I'll show you. And 90% of you are gonna think I'm completely crazy, and the other 10% are going, "Dude, that's completely normal. Don't worry about it. I do the same thing."
It's totally normal.
It's totally normal.
1.
You just cut up that really expensive rubber to make a coaster. You know
what
what's
did
that
you
rubber
think I
cost?
was doing?
You know what kind of rubber that is?
No, I don't. But I asked you if I could use it, so.
I thought you was gonna cut off a small section.
You just asked if it could be cut up, which yes, it can be cut up.
Yeah,
It isn't
cut up with
allowed
scissors.
to.
I did not ask you if I could cut it.
You asked if it could be cut
I
up.
said, "Can I have this?" And
You know
he
that's-
said, yes.
You know that's chrome moly neoprene
Well, guess what?
anti-elastic rubber?
It's saving your amazing top.
Well, except for that one over there.
Well, that sucks for you. I'll bring in some furniture polish.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
try and rub the piece of rubber on it. Maybe.
Yeah.
If it can make it not happen, maybe it can take it away.
Can we use an eraser to erase time? That works.
You know, sometimes you wipe it up with whatever it is you have available.
That's very true. Yeah,
There
this
you go.
countertop was mint. So there we go. We have coasters. We have our very own coaster. I don't know which one's
Custom
mine
made.
because there is no name on it, but I guess I'll take the big one
Yeah, I mean,
because I am the big one. I'm 6'4.5".
figure it out. Black.
Click the link in the description now for cup holders.
Go to our website. Buy now. But wait, there is more.
I'll find LHT or something. Stick it on the
Yeah,
side.
they're going to cost about $700 a piece because of the expense of this rubber.
Right. Does this go right here?
No, it goes
Right here?
in the June drawer.
June.
June. June.
June. You can't see it. Gotcha.
So here we go. This was what was in the box. So this is added to his parts list. If you haven't seen the videos, go ahead and check them out. I think most of the videos are called George After Hours, but he's prepping his EP3, and it's so nice to be able to run the injectors and verify that one doesn't do a whole lot.
This blue car we're working on is definitely some rodent's happy place.
Look how quick that thing gets. That thing launches pretty tight.